very many sets start on FD. It looks like I will be joined by our favorite loser in a moment.
Yeah, that was rough, bro.
Yeah.
Do you like how I picked Meadow Hill, the yodeling?
I did. I was laughing.
I did it to spite everyone because it's so funny. I love it's like so goofy. I was like, oh, this mic is not on me. I was doing that because I was just like, it's really funny. Like plucking tulips and Abyss of like Time Abyss or Abyss of Time or whatever from Tekken are sick songs.
Yeah.
I mean, we're listening to it right now. Tekken is a great soundtrack, but I was just like, I want to go for the meme thing.
When we didn't get to see you pick the song on stream because like the stream just wasn't showing that part of it, but I heard the song and I was like, is he really counterpicking to like Small Battlefield just so he could pick the song?
Literally just for that. Like
yes.
normally I would have just gone to like Town and City or PS2, but that's neither here nor there. These are two different sets of competitors. One of these two making top 8, the other one minimum 9th tonight, and we're going to FD at the beginning because this is Creepooba versus Wood, the Ridley versus the Game & Watch, and you said you were excited to see what Creepooba was all about.
Yeah, so
patient, neutral, good punish game.
All right.
So that's
so
what
I can take some notes, is what you're saying.
Yeah, sure. I mean, hey, honestly, I can.
Everyone can.
Everyone can.
Creepooba, again, I've heard great things. He's an incredible player, and with Ridley of all characters, right? Like a character that a lot of people tend to think just isn't very good. But that's a very early stock for Wood there with the back air stage spike. Good start for him.
Yeah, good for Wood because like right now, full stock ahead, especially his Game & Watch, a character who traditionally can rack up percentage but really struggles to get kills.
Right.
I feel like credit where credit's due. Wood's doing fantastic right now.
And I mean, like you said, Game & Watch can sometimes struggle to get the kills, which is a good thing that he's in the stock lead now because he can just play it slow, right? He
really has to approach now, it's the thing.
He can just let Creepooba like come at him with whatever he wants and he can punish it. The up tilt, very good catch there into the up air.
Oh, that was close.
He tried to do it again.
Game & Watch can die, of course, very early, very light, paper-thin character in both weight and stature. And of course, Ridley has deceptively strong kill power.
Right, yeah.
So that's like Wood's #1 MO, just like how to avoid this. And even though he's getting tacked on a lot of percentage right now, still a full stock up, so it could be worse, you know?
Yeah, and definitely like still doable for Creepooba if he continues to play a patient game and getting his kills when he needs to.
And if you notice, Creepooba's still not the one really approaching. Like, look at Wood. Wood continually like gets in the face of Creepooba and is getting punished for it.
Right.
I think if Wood took a quick second to like step back and be like, I'm a full stock ahead, why am I approaching? Just bother him and pester him with these moves.
Right.
Bait out something. Maybe if he baits out a side B, he can get a berry into up B, you know? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, up B is a huge hitbox.
Stage. That's a tiny bit of cheese there, but you know.
And if you fall for it.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, triple-digit lead right now, and of course, Creepooba's going to work every inch to try to claw it back bit by bit.
Right, absolutely. Had good fun on there. Does he have any moves where he uses his claws?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's mostly tail, wings, and jaw. That's okay. Hey, we learned. Creepooba now 1 for 2 on the teching, and that is so important because you don't want to lose stocks like that.
50%
success rate. Claws, you know, a little bit of jab action there.
You're right.
I like that. Yeah, okay. You kind of had to do that there. And another tech. All right. Oh, you can get the punish though. Yeah. Okay. You can live this. You just need to be careful. But no, not from the chair. No, he can still barely live.
Can he?
No, he's had a jump and did inside B.
Yeah.
So that was amazing by Wood. I like the constant pressure on that ledge. It really secured him the stock there. And it made sure that Creepooba was on blast. So now, again, full stock difference between these two. Yeah,
and Wood definitely happy to take those trades if it meant he got the stock, which he did. So this is a great position for him, almost lapping Creepooba in percents now.
Yeah, so important. Again, but still Wood, still kind of being, trying to push the momentum in their favor, you know, getting that, not quite getting the berry. That would have been insane.
Yeah, Wood definitely constantly the aggressor, which, like, I mean, it's working, but I feel like it could be going better if he just tried to play a bit of a slower game.
But as long as he just like keeps his cool and continues to keep the lead, there's no problem playing aggressive. You know, if you play a little bit aggressive and get some notches along the way, not terrible. Even though Creepooba's in a dire spot, I would actually imagine it's still very comebackable for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
You just need to be a little bit smart, a little bit careful. And again, Game & Watch dies super light. So with, you know, a lot of rage on Ridley, I imagine as the percentage still ticks up, it'd be a problem.
And one of the things about like better players, right, is their mental state. A lot of them are very good at keeping their cool even when they're behind like this. Creepooba, if he's able to keep his calm and just pick his openings when he sees them, he is 100% still doable for him.
I like that grab now, and yeah. So I mean, again, I like him pushing his advantage. Like he has the rage to support, but he also like has the pressure of like I can maybe get an edge guard off of this because that's one of the ways you're going to be getting stocks. This Game & Watch is going to get a good edge guard in. That was very risky. Down dash attack is so risky from Game & Watch. Pretty minus.
Not quite going to lose his stock for it, but
Yeah.
definitely in a bad position now because of it.
Yeah, not the spacing you really want to have.
Another very risky dash attack, but luckily able to get the jab out before Creepooba had time to punish.
Ooh. Oh, it's the
okay.
chair, and that's the air. Creepooba's shaking his head like, man, that was rough. Not really what I wanted from that. And solid 2-stock high percentage from Wood. This would be an upset if Wood came on top here, because Creepooba's probably slated to get top 3, I imagine.
Yeah, I would imagine so. And Wood finishing that off with a quick little lion tamer action. Good dash back into the forward tilt. It'll be interesting to see how Creepooba adapts his play. Ooh, counterpicking with N's Castle.
That's kind of, it's not the vibe. I mean, okay.
It has a slow
Never mind.
start.
I'm a hypocrite. I pick yodeling heels. Pick whatever you want. Hey, chase your bliss, bro.
You of all people,
I can't.
come on.
I am legally not allowed to choose anyone's music counter picks because I did yodeling hills on purpose.
Wood opting for the green Game & Watch this time. Unless he was last time and I just didn't notice it until now. Alright, I'll be interested to see what Creepooba changes about his game plan. See if he can get any more openings so that he can rack up the percent and get those kills that he so desperately needs.
And again, Game & Watch is so good at getting a lot of percentage on board, causing a lot of problems. It's the kills that are important, and that's where Wood managed to, secure his stocks in a very handy way.
Yeah.
First 2 stocks were pretty good. Third, it was getting a little bit close as that percentage got higher, but you still got it.
I agree.
And
after that first stage spike, Creepooba hasn't missed a tech since, so hopefully...
the quick adaptation.
Yeah.
And notice how Creepooba is not using neutral special at all, the fire breath, because again, buckets very important. Like bucket can cause major damage. I'm not sure if it'll kill off of like jab 1 bucket from Ridley fire breath, but if I'm Creepooba, I'm not taking that chance.
No, yeah,
I don't want to find out the
not.
hard way. Like that's rough.
And like, I feel like with every single use of neutral B, you get full bucket, right? Because you
if
just
he spews
catch
them
all
out,
the
it'll
different
either
fireballs.
reflect them or absorb them all. That's going to be a kill again. Very light character.
Yeah.
Space Pirate Rush, a very good, strong command grab. They buffed it when they buffed Ridley. Like it kills sooner now, and I've been hearing on commentary, if you're lower percentage, then really you can mash out, but otherwise you can't. So you need to be careful.
Really? Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
But it's definitely one of those moves that it's a bit situational because it kind of only really kills if you get it close to the ledge.
Yeah.
But if you manage to get it off of...
Not taking that. That was a double, that was a 2-hitter.
Yeah, that was weird.
I would have missed that tech 10,000%. I probably would have even gotten the first one.
The camera wasn't on me, so you didn't see me, but I had a visible reaction to what just happened there.
Very visceral one is like, huh? Really just giving everyone a little bit of a goof and a gaff, and that includes Creepooba, of course.
Of course, yeah. I don't know if he's laughing too much about it, though.
Oh, no, he's down a game. He's just like, oh, come on. It's so stupid. I'm trying to win.
Stupid two-dimensional character.
Yeah, he's a cool guy, though. He's really sick. But, hey, if you're Creepooba, you still want to get some stocks, though. You're still going to make bank tonight. After Tuesday's impressive finish of first place, you can't go out in winner's quarters. You need to keep it pumping up.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he could still make a loser's run, obviously, but winner's side is definitely where he would be most comfortable.
Yeah, 100%.
Ooh, and the really good deep back air, just barely spacing away from Creepooba's forward air in order to get that, and that's going to be a good stock for him.
One more stock. Hey, Wood's 1 stock away from making winner semis. Oh, yep. You cannot do that against Ridley. Ridley a little bit different than the rest. He's not your traditional heavy you can combo for days on end.
And we're back to a perfectly even game, 1 stock apiece.
Yeah, that's a lot of percentage.
Yeah,
ooh, no tech either. That's dangerous. Ooh.
Okay,
I like that, though.
A good little peek with the Nair through the stage in order to throw Creepooba off his game a little bit so he could get back on stage, but right back into it. Creepooba pushing his advantage very well.
Yeah, and here's the thing, is Game & Watch is in that kill percentage. Like, you just need to be at the right place at the right time. So if you can get him away from center stage, put him in the corner a bit, you can probably maybe, I'm not sure side fuel kill yet, but, back air is what, like, Creepooba was seeing, and that's getting this is getting a little bit dangerous. Of course, really not going to die quite yet. But this is edge guard is when things could get dubious.
Ridley not as heavy as you'd expect him to be, but still pretty heavy.
I like that weight on the shield from Creepooba. Like, he's keeping himself alive here.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's so big. Okay, but it's just the jab punish. Getting a lot of percentage on it. It's not going to kill. This is so
a very
scary.
Bad position. Oh,
tech! Oh, man.
No, but he couldn't get the second tech, and that's an upset, like you said.
2-0 for Wood. Feeling himself a bit after that one, I bet.
The Game & Watch over the Ridley, 2-0 in a swift manner. Very good Very good job
a
from
little bit
him.
of a bow for the people. I think he bowed to Gimmer. Oh, it's because Game and Watch.
Oh,
Gimmer
yeah.
Gimmer's like just watching him. The Humblewood bowing, and now they're exchange some words, exchange some tips. Because Gimmer, of course, entered tonight.
Right. He beat me.
I was gonna say it, but you know, it did.
The student has become